So I am ready to try to move Aequitas from the round pen into the barn here, into a stall and a pen in the barn. And safety, I have a 30-foot rope here. So I'm going to switch out his lead rope for this 30-foot lead rope so that in the event that he gets away or pulls away, I won't lose total control of him. I kind of don't think he will. This is just an extra precaution. He seems like he's going to be all right. I think the problem he might have is just going into the barn because he's never been in there before. So we'll see here. He and Runner are just hanging out in here. Runner's eating his hay and he's watching him. Okay. So I'm going to switch out these lead ropes. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. There you go. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so I do have a plan for this little thing, and the plan is this. I am going to snub him up onto Runner's offside, and I'll be on the opposite side of Runner. The reason for that is not because I'm afraid of Aequitas doing anything to me, but because I'm going to dally him around my saddle here, around my saddle horn. And that should help this process go a little better. Okay. I'll show you when I get out there how I've done this. And yes, I've done this before, and it doesn't always go smoothly, but hopefully it will. Let's go, buddy. All right, so he's followed Runner enough. So I've got him about 5 or 6 feet there, and they might fuss a little bit here. Okay. Okay. So he might be a little bit unsure about coming out. I'm letting him, see, that's another reason to have 30-foot of rope. I can kind of let it out and pull it back in as I need to. So he's going to be a little unsure about coming out of this pen. And I'm not going to try to hold him. See him backing up there? He's scared. He's scared. I'm just going to let him do that. I need to fix his halter because it's getting a little loose. Give me a moment. He's pulled on it so much he's pulled it loose. So he's just really scared about coming out of this pen. He's been in here for 8 days. He hasn't left it. So this is a little bit safer. In fact, it's quite a bit safer, I think, than me trying to lead him myself because I can kind of keep hold of him a little better with Runner's help. Okay, come here, bud. And Runner's going to give him a little confidence too, because Runner's not afraid to do what we're asking Toss here to do. All right. Okay. Good. We're going to take it slow. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. Come on. There you go. Come on. There you go. So he's just afraid to come out of the pen. Scary out here, isn't it, buddy? Let him think about it. Not going to rush him. There you go. You're okay. You're all right. Come on. There you go. Come on. There. Good. Let him think about it. If he wants to reach down and eat a little grass like Runner's doing, I'll let him do that. Take a few bites. It's not very good grass, but okay. And right there is the reason you want a really good pony horse, because a lot of horses would have been pretty upset about a horse running around behind them like that. All right, good. So let's just see what we can do here. So again, the main purpose of the pony horse is just so that I can have a little better control of him if he tries to take off. And let's see if he's gonna follow us into the barn here. If he does, that'll be a pretty big win for the day. Again, 30-foot rope is a good thing. Come on. So I'm trying not to get in a fight with Toss here. I'm just letting him think it over, inviting him to follow us. So this is a horse you couldn't lead at all a week ago, and I can lead him a little bit now. Not a whole lot. Good boy. I kind of want him to think it's his idea to come on in here. Come on, bud. There we go. You can do it. I'll come back here and pet on him. There you go. You're all right. You're okay. Come on in. Come on, bud. There you go. Good boy. Okay, well, I was right in the sense as this is the hardest part. It's getting him to come into the barn for the first time. There, he licked his lips. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Come on, you can do it. I'm not pulling him, I'm just inviting him. There's no way I can pull him into this barn if he doesn't want to come. Come on. There you go. You're going to be all right. There, you're going to be all right. Come on. There, you're going to be all right. There you go. There you go. So, you know, this is basically trailer loading. It's pretty much the same thing. Except this isn't quite as small as a trailer, is it, buddy? There you go. You're going to come on in, aren't you? Aren't you? Yes, you are. There you go. You're going to come on in, aren't you? There we go. All right. All right. So now I got him in here and he got a little bit scared.